Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Pass is an unexpected but welcome addition to the best-selling Mario Kart game of all time. I had given up on this game getting new content years ago, but so the fact that the number of tracks in this game will be doubled by the end of 23 is just ridiculous. And while I've seen many videos of what tracks people want in the Booster Course Pass, I haven't seen nearly as many videos talking about what tracks people don't want in that Booster Pass. So I decided to make one. Here are 5 tracks I absolutely do not want in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pass. Let's get into this. Number 5. Number 5 on our list is Sherbet Land from Mario Kart 64. Sherbet Land is, depending on who you ask, either one of the most obnoxious tracks in the game or a certified hood classic. But the fact is, why would I want this track in the Booster Pass when it isn't even the best Sherbet Land? It's not a bad track, it's just meh. Really meh. You drive across the ice, dodge some penguins, get into an ice cave, and then finish the lap. Other than the penguins, this track really doesn't have much going for it, and with much better snow-themed tracks available, like DK Summit and Rosalina's Ice World, there's just no need for N64 Sherbet Land to be in this game. As unfortunate as that is. Number 4. Number 4 on our list is Cheep Lagoon from Mario Kart 7. Cheep Lagoon was an interesting track when it was introduced, with it being the track that introduced the underwater racing mechanic, allowing you to, well, drive underwater. So you might be asking, what's wrong with Cheep Lagoon? Well, nothing. It's just that we have not one, but 2 tracks that have the exact same premise that are already in the game. While I wouldn't be upset if this track was added to the Booster Pass, I actually find it quite fun. It's just there's nothing this track does that isn't also done by either Water Park or Dolphin Shoals. With more original options available, especially a lot of Mario Kart 7 tracks that are significantly more original, like Wario's Shipyard for example, there's just no reason for this track to be in the game. Number 3. Number 3 on this list is Desert Hills from Mario Kart DS. Desert Hills is the first track on this list that I actively dislike. This track is just plain boring. It's a glorified circle with lots of sand. That's it. You've got Pokies, but so does Dry Desert, which is simply a better desert track than Desert Hills will ever be. Not to mention the fact that mushrooms are absolutely broken on this track, especially in Mario Kart Wii, where you can ride the wall on the side of the track to pull off a ridiculous ultra shortcut. Because of course you can. If you want a desert track, then why not Dry Ruins? One of the most underrated tracks in the entire franchise. Why bring back a track that was hated in Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii? Just doesn't make any sense. Number 2. Alright, so number 2 on our list is Vanilla Lake 1 from Super Mario Kart. The Vanilla Lake tracks are 2 of the worst tracks in the entire franchise. It's just facts. Not only are the layouts boring to drive on, but you have to deal with the obnoxious ice blocks that cover the entire track. Because of course you do. There are 2 reasons why I'm putting Vanilla Lake on this list instead of Vanilla Lake 2. The first reason is that, unlike Vanilla Lake 2, Vanilla Lake 1 has been brought back in Mario Kart Tour, which, in case you haven't noticed, happens to be where a lot of the tracks in the Booster Pass are coming from. The second reason is that Vanilla Lake 1 is literally just a giant circle. At least in Vanilla Lake 2, you have some broken ice sheets to hop across, which adds a little bit more challenge to the track. Overall, frankly, I wouldn't be too excited to have either one of these tracks in the game, and I don't think anyone would. I have yet to meet a single soul who actually enjoys the Vanilla Lake tracks, and I assume that it will stay this way for a very long time. Number 1. Alright, so number 1 on this list is Calamari Desert from Mario Kart 64. You know what no one, and I mean no one, likes in a racing game? Stopping. Enough said. Calamari Desert is by a mile the worst track in the history of Mario Kart. This track has absolutely nothing going for it. The layout is boring, the music is mediocre, and did I mention there is a fucking train that blocks your path? Unlike the cars and trucks in Toad's Turnpike, there's no getting around that train unless you happen to have a mushroom land in your lap and also happen to be playing on Mario Kart 7. God forbid you're playing Mario Kart 64, because if you get behind that train, there's no getting past it. And once one guy gets past the train, there's not enough blue shells in the world to stop him. Alright, so that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Really help me out, and frankly I can use all the help I can get. See you next time.